One of the things that you offer for free is a really great, easy to read, short ebook. And I picked this up because I really liked the fact that you were referring within it to something that you've called the power of 10. Can you explain that for the audience, please? I know executives will pick this up quickly, but tell us anyway.
The power of 10 is a formula that I put together some time ago because with a lot of individuals, when you're looking at changes, you don't always make it all in one area. It is the sum of a lot of little parts, but we can look at things and say, oh, well, I don't know if that's really going to make that much difference, or wow, that sounds like a great number. But I like to turn that around a little bit because it also helps you whether you're doing personal or business, and you can evaluate very quickly whether a project is worth the investment of your time or your staff's time, because time is not free. Now, for example, I'm going to throw one, and I think it's one that's in the little booklet. In my own world, the bank was changing things on my account, and they were now going to charge me, I think it was a fee and 75 cents a check. And I did the quick math for what I do, and I went, that's over $700 a year. Times 10. All right, now we're at $7,500. Am I willing to give up $7,500 of my profits over the next 10 years? Because once you put a habit in place, you're not going to change it. Why do you think a cell phone company wants you? Why does a soft drink want you? So I always like to look at it and say, what's this going to do for 10 years? I looked at 10 years and said, $7,500? No way. Spent less than 2 hours finding a different account, ordering different checks, changed institutions, but that kept $7,500 in my pocket, less the tiny little investment that I had. Now, it was worth the change to me. And in a lot of other cases, we'll throw another one out, an individual and a business, they were pricing a service wrong. They were pricing it at $150 for this service because that's what the competitors were doing. So it must be a good number. And when we really broke down the cost that it took to provide it, it was $198. So now I could have a concrete number. Well, if you up the price to what at least cost you, and you're breaking even, so that's not enough. But 48 times how many times do we sell this a month? Times a year, times 10 years, this is how much money that you're losing. Is it worth taking the time on? Well, when you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, the answer is, oh my, yes. Power of 10, take anything. If my savings on change is only going to save me $10 a month or $10 a year times 10, depending upon how much time it takes, it may not be worth my investment. If you take that religiously and just start doing it automatically, you can create a huge shift in your wealth and resources. But how long does that really take?